Alright, today we're going to be making a coral reef from Minecraft with polymer clay. So we got this block of clay that's basically the perfect color for sand. And this package must have been sitting out for a while, cause it's not as soft as it normally is. So we're gonna go ahead and chop it up, which is gonna make it easier to soften. And then just roll it out nice and flat for the base. Next we're gonna cut the base up so it's square shaped, cause not many people know this, but everything in Minecraft is square shaped. Next we're gonna use this paper clip to poke some holes in it, which is mostly gonna be for the long pieces of kelp. Now it's time to start on the actual coral, starting with the blue coral. It's kinda interesting, because normally when I take clay out of the package I have to soften it for a while and then squish it into a different shape. But in this instance I don't have to do any of that. I can just kinda leave it in the blocky shape that it comes in, and then just chop it up into smaller cubes. After that all I gotta do is stick them together, and then just put some lighter colored dots on for the pattern. Alright, we got the blue coral done. Next up is the red coral. So with the red clay it's pretty much the same process. We're just not using it straight out of the package. This is also one of those instances where the harder the clay is, the easier it is to work with. Cause the softer the clay is, the harder it is to get those more like angular geometric shapes. Ugh. Hey Beavis? He said he likes to play with it when it's hard. I mean, like, you can't really do much with it when it's soft. You know what I'm saying? What is that stuff anyway? Like Play-Doh or something? Okay, I'm not exactly sure what just happened, but whatever it was, I'm sure it was very tasteful. Anyway, we're all good with the red, yellow, and blue coral, so now we just gotta do the pink coral. Just like before, we're cutting it into strips and then cutting that into little cubes. So now that the coral part's done, the next thing we're gonna make is the kelp. And for that I'm just gonna make a really long strip of green clay and then attach the leaves. For some reason it was just easier to do it as one long strip and then cut it up, as opposed to just making each little strip individually. And as you could see, the kelp started to get droopy on me, so I had to keep propping it back up. And in addition to the kelp, we're just gonna make a few little patches of seaweed here and there. So now we got our coral, we got our kelp, and I thought the perfect last little detail would be just to make a couple of sea creatures. So I thought about it for a bit, I looked through a lot of pictures of Minecraft sea creatures, but I decided to make the squid and a few fish. And as I've learned, sometimes when it comes to really tiny like details or patterns, sometimes it's easier just to draw them on. Anyway, behold, a miniature Minecraft coral reef made with polymer clay. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave a like or a comment, and subscribe for more content. That's all for this video. Peace.